Okay. Oh. Come on, homegirl. Come on. Well, she's not floating anymore, so that's a good thing.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep, ripping.
His agent, the hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or are they cocoons, preparing to enter the next stage of their evolution? When attacked, his agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing.
It out, rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I will, just a minute. I gotta get a clearance badge somehow.
I can't cleanse them. I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know. Trench? The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it. It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss. Where is the hotline? It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you. Okay, that's my next stop. That's Tomasi's department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Shatter. Shatter recoil efficiency. This is the following bad accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In and Out, Aztec Court, Sleepy Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, A Plus Lodge. Expenditures: accommodation $831.29, meals $714.84, gasoline $295.12, minibar are $313.61. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found. No, oh, I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state. But hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road. Agent Hines. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual.
overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
The His resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. His barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. Two methods have been discovered for lowering them: destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity. 2. Destroy the His entities in the area. Resonance fields seem to require support for their size and the density from other non-connected sources of His resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does the inactive structure made of His resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the His? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the His? To what degree is watching and planning? Oh, there's another file. Due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, the area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Reference chart. Green stable, yellow low possibility of unanticipated building shifts, orange high likelihood of unanticipated building shifts, red frequent unanticipated building shifts. Ooh. What are these materials for? Havana summary. An auditory event occurred in the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. Like deaths were reported, and the outgoing information has been managed. That response. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but were too late to witness the AWE, which is reported to have been. Staff experienced sudden intense vibrations and noise, accompanied by intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off, and the embassy staff were transported to the continental U.S. After Formula 19, or I-9, was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it was an altered item. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dead letters. Machine God. I had a dream and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans plus the timing belt from my car's engine and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, the dream but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. There's a lot in here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ow! Holy shit, that actually did hurt. So that's the barrier. It's just like a second shield. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive cataloging the Bureau's collection of the delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. Well, the letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the postal services as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system that will allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to AWEs and other ultimate materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. Artwell. Ah, that can't get in there. Whoa. Are they able to throw grenades? Oh, no fall damage, so that's a good thing.
Congratulations. We're on the right track.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. O.o.P. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
You did that all with a floppy disk? Alright, these are unlocked now. Book Club, Penny. Hello, avid readers! The Bureau Book Bunch will convene at the usual spot in the corner table of the cafeteria at 5 p.m. on Tuesday. Currently discussing Unless You by J.D. Brooks. Everyone should get their reviews to me by Monday before lunch, so I can generate some conversation starters before the meeting. Happy reading!
Stepping to the FBC, there's lots to do, there's lots to read, but you don't touch and don't see much. Let's join the treasure keys. Let's join the treasure keys.
Hey, Meg! What's wrong?
My mom's dead.
I'm so sorry, Meg! What happened?
I don't know. They blacked it out.
It's like the director says, confidential and children don't start with C.
The director's a puppet. A dirty, rotten, fat person.
Dad says my mama went missing in action. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
What the hell was that? Threshold kids. I'm sorry, there was times I had to resist from cracking up. It's a very serious situation, but it's just, oh, what's wrong? My mom's dead. And it's just the way it's presented is what makes me chuckle. Dirty, good-for-nothing fart person. Isn't this where I cracked the window? Now it is. Dead presidents. To whom it may concern, I'm being contacted by the past presidents of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides, giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America. But I can't really understand them. They all have a lot of opinions. People tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower. I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. I have great dead men telling me about the past and the present. If you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. Yours in earnest, James Bartholomew. Yeah, that's not really a... I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that's a good idea. Oops. Can I please get a key card or some shit? Oh, what's in here? Did I already check in here? I think I did. Oh, yeah, this is like when they're talking about chucking pencils with a floppy disk somehow. Oh, that would have been cool, but... Eh. Take it or leave it. What the shit? I was just shooting... Did I just see something... Oh no, it's just the lighting. Oh, the internet uses rules. The internet is not for social media use. No FBC materials of any kind may be scanned or uploaded. FBC email addresses are for work-related correspondence only. Level 5 clearance required to access internet. If a cubicle's black rock shell gets damaged, vacate it immediately and alert Mr. Tomasi. Or Thomas. Can't tell if that's an exclamation point or not. If you know... If you notice any text in your work that you do not recall writing, vacate your cubicle immediately and alert Mr. Tomasi. Do not connect internal comm devices to the network. Printers for communications department use only. Altered items are forbidden in the cubicles. Notify security of any breaches immediately. They may require internal lockdown. He's just backing away, he just gets a small little dink. Oh, for the fucking pneumatic tube. Yeah, and pop goes the weasel. House memory. What the fuck?
Object of power. Looks like the hiss has latched onto it. We need to deal with it.
Can't touch this! Can't touch this! Oh, you really touched it. Oh, it's the floppy disk.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Oh! Oh, I wonder if that's my energy recharge.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me find this.
Whoa! Ow. He. Oh! Can I please?
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
There is an area I do want to go back to. I don't think I can get to it yet. Yes.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years.
Oh yeah, it's Tomasi. Stop. Oh my god. Whoa. Whoa. Last month, our on-site server experienced an intrusion by unauthorized users. After a thorough investigation, it was confirmed that the users only accessed a video file, which contained portions of various Dr. Darling presentations. Investigators were able to track the users through their IP addresses. The following are the confirmed identities of the users: Patrick Strutjens, Rumens Noguera, I'm butchering these names. Arto Kolumaki, A Christopher Mills Bowling, Jacko Saarinen. These individuals are in breach of Bureau Code 91 and have been placed under surveillance by our external investigation team. Further action is pending.
This must open the door. They can fly now. Great.
Ow! Oh, did I just kill myself? Get back here, you bitch. Oh, come on!
I have a feeling he'll be back.
You should come back right now. I need to
Focused.
pop a...
Hotline should be past the mailroom.
The spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte, where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. What? What the hell? I'll take that. And it is undefined reading.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comm. The hiss got him.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
The hotline can't be far now.
Hotline chamber. I'm coming, I'm coming.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Lodge.
Wait, is this the light switch cord?
The light switch cord. Door marked Black Pyramid.
Oh, then I lose whatever my little spiky things are. What the hell?
Whoa. Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Okay, so no threat.
Hello? Anyone here?
Cigars or cigarettes? Why is this room open? Fucking hate fireworks. Oh my god.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
What is that? And I fell off the world. What am I supposed to do?
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
So, that is all, folks. Until next time.